for the useless news.
Useless news.
Right here on the Big Dumb Fun Show. Venkman reporting.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Venkman from the Big Dumb Fun Show. Tonight joined by Aaron Gnerk.
On the board.
And this is the useless news. A pecker-packing smuggler busted with a dozen peckers in his pants. That's tonight's top story. A man was noticed acting a bit strange in an airport recently, shifting and fidgeting as if he were nervous or had a psychological problem. He was reported to airport security workers who also felt that something was out of place after observing him. When they called him over and frisked him, something didn't feel quite right. So the strip search searched him, and it was at that time when they found 12 small hummingbirds tucked into the crotch of his pants. The weirdest thing is that he's done this before. This is a nice little hobby for him.
You look kind of familiar.
The birds are not believed to have been sedated. They were just wrapped up as snug as a bug in a rug and sewn into a specially made pair of underwear. The guy was arrested.
Wait, you would have to have special underwear if you had 12 or 13 peckers
You know
in your
how
pants.
sharp those things are? Like, and just to put that...
It's a hummingbird. Now, it'd be something different if he was smuggling woodpeckers.
Oh, what's that? What's that noise? And why is that guy fainting? The man was arrested, and it's unknown if he's yet to be charged, but the little hummingbirds are said to be in good condition thanks to the efforts of just marvelous customs officials.
Man, can you imagine being a hummingbird trapped in some guy's pants for hours on
I would
end?
rather not.
I mean, especially like if it was yours, because you're not a public pooper.
Absolutely.
But that doesn't mean you're not crop dusting, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I will crop dust with the best of them, sir. This happened in an airport in French Guinea. You're not going to believe the airport's name, though.
You might leave with 12 hummingbirds in your pants and show up with 5 or 6.
Guess the name of the airport in French Guinea. You'll never guess. I don't even know why I asked. Rochambeau.
No. It's the Rochambeau Airport?
The Rochambeau Airport in Cayenne, French Guinea.
Turns out Rochambeau was a famous French guy.
Apparently so.
From
who smuggled peckers in his pants.
From Cayenne, New Guinea?
Yeah. Rochambeau Airport, Cayenne, New Guinea, coming up with these special hummingbirds.
Well, they couldn't have been just regular hummingbirds. He wasn't smuggling them into the country.
He was smuggling them out. Apparently these were some high-priced hummingbirds.
You know how much a hummingbird goes for on the open market?
How much is a Hummer on Craigslist?
I have no idea.
But
you can get birds for free.
This next story seems innocent enough, but I'm going to call it the read between the lines story.
Do you think when they frisked him, they gave him a Rochambeau?
I hope not. I really hope not. If you cared anything about these little peckers.
Thank you for visiting the Rochambeau Airport.
My next story is called the read in between the lines story. Scientists have created a gadget where they claim that you can taste food on the internet. A team of researchers from the National University of Singapore created what they call the Digital Taste Interface. The guy behind it said, which I won't even try to pronounce his name, that it could also be used on computer games or to allow people to share meals over the internet. Are you reading between the lines on this, Gunnar?
You're going to enjoy a game of WoW now.
The team is currently working on a digital lollipop that lets users taste sugar without actually consuming sugar by Can you imagine just getting fat because you've been eating fake food on the internet?
Good thing we not serving up peccas.
By manipulating the magnitude of current, frequency, and temperature, so far we have created salty, sour, and bitter sensations. But researchers say that so far they've been unable to create the fifth type of taste, which is called umami.
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 But we know how to hold the back of your head.
Which is typical of savory foods like mushrooms, cabbage, and tomatoes. No tomatoes!
Umami.
The video of the team's findings shows testers pretending to pick up food from their computer monitor and then taste an electrode which delivers the current to the tongue.
That's kind of salty.
If you take in consideration that really the porn industry has spearheaded any technological advance when it comes to live streaming video, audio, like the porn will drive that home. This may be their next product, which, disgustingly enough, wouldn't you like to be able to taste a fart over the internet?
No, not really.
Hey, taste this apple pie. Okay, let me do. You know those?
Hey,
you know
that's
those,
not apple pie.
those videos
I got you.
people send to you, and they're like, "Oh, this is a car driving on a meadow, and you're watching it, and the car's driving by, and all of a sudden, like that." Yeah. Be able to smell the full effect of the internet. I think this is too dangerous. I think we've gone too far.
I think that it would be if they were being able to smell this show.
No. I don't want people to smell the Big Dumb Fun Show. I'm sorry. I don't want nobody tasting me or smelling me out there. You know why?
Yeah, because I'm already doing enough of it for everybody.
I know. Because of our next story. An Oklahoma man was arrested yesterday. Yesterday for allegedly masturbating in the women's bathroom at a Tulsa Walmart. A solo act that was interrupted by a female shopper who discovered the naked suspect around 8:30 a.m. according to a police report. This is coming from the fine folks over at the Smoking Gun, so you know it's true. Customer Beth Davis told police that she entered the restroom yesterday, had to take a huge grumpy.
She didn't say grumpy.
I don't know. You might have said that. She found a nude man pleasuring himself in front of the mirror, who fled. She fled the bathroom in search of help. She said she later saw the suspect, now dressed, depart the bathroom, heading for the Walmart exit. You got to be able to dodge the greeter. That's the toughest thing.
Or the greeter has to dodge yours.
Ugh. So the 61-year-old Davis told the Smoking Gun that she was in panic mode, began filming him with her cell phone while providing accompanied narration. This is the man that I saw in the bathroom. She says, quote, "My name is Beth Davis, and I witnessed it. You were naked and had your pants down around your ankles. Someone stop him. Don't let him go out that door. For the love of God." It's not like he was stealing electronics. Who hasn't done that in the women's restroom at the Walmart?
I haven't. I usually wait till Black Friday before I do it.
Wait till you're in a line outside in the cold. Because nobody's going to say anything unless they want your spot in line. The man ran from the store. A second shopper photographed his vehicle and license plate. Within 2 hours, Tulsa cops arrested him. His name's Brian Hounslow, age 37, for felony indecent exposure. Hey, she walked in on him.
Well, it was the women's restroom.
So? That's just a suggestion, really, more than a rule, right? He was booked in the county jail. He's being held on $5,000 bond. He confessed to the sex crime and that he had been masturbating in the Walmart bathroom. My name is Venkman, and that's the Useless News this week. Submit your own useless news to me via uselessnews@bigdumbfunshow.com.
I love you and you love me. PDA for the world.